Hello, hello, hello to my lovely Capricorns. Welcome to Sunshine Tarot. If you are returning, you are so welcome. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome as well. Let's take the journey together to our prosperous, peaceful, and wealthy life full of love, friends, and family. Capricorn gang, y'all come on up in the building. Thank you so much for your love and support. Definitely smash the like button as you come into the live. It's a way to get the video out to other to other Capricorns who need to hear the video. I just finished Sagittarius. Let's see, did I yes, I have this right. Hi, Carla, how you doing? Special shout out to all you Capricorn who brought the bracelets. More Capricorn men brought the bracelets than any other sign. And this is why. Oh, that's not a good one. This is why, because this is the Capricorn unisex bracelet. This is the Capricorn unisex bracelet. And there are some of you who have already purchased it. I didn't know I didn't have that already. I don't know if it is Aries full. Yeah. This is the beautiful and unique accessory that will add a touch of personality to any outfit. Made with high quality agate beads, this bracelet is not only fashionable, but it has healing properties that make it perfect for everyday wear. The bracelet features a stunning charm with your corresponding astrological symbol on it. Okay. So, this bracelet is the perfect way to express your individuality and showcase your personality. So, I also have the money and wealth bracelet here. Okay. This is while you guys are coming into the room, the money and wealth bracelet. Hey, Caramelized Sugar. When I first started wearing this bracelet, I got a check for $104. One girl's stock went from $100 to $432. One girl got a job. Another girl got the paperwork for her inheritance. Another girl got $200. I got like $3,000, $2,000. That's the money and wealth bracelet. Okay. Now, the last bracelet I want to tell you about is the love and popularity bracelet. This is the love and popularity bracelet. When I first put this on, I got 2,000 followers on Instagram, like in 72 hours. I don't know where it came. I did some publicity and I went on live. So that could have had something to do with it. And I'm on Instagram now. See, these people are following me out of nowhere. Another thing that happened on Instagram, I got one Instagram video that went to 116,000. This is what it looks like in case you want to go on my Instagram to check it out. This is my Instagram. It's this video with Nene Leakes on it. That's Taylor Swift. That's me. That's Nene Leakes. I got another video that went to 116,000 views. All right. So how do you get to the store to get to the bracelets? So let's do this together real quickly and let's start your reading. So this is Sunshine Tarot, right? If you have an iPhone, you should be able to see the bracelets and the keychain as soon as you scroll up. If you have a somewhat new iPhone. If you don't, okay, then what you do is you scroll all the way over to the right. It says video, shorts, live playlist. Scroll all the way over to the right until it says store. Select store. Then you'll see the bracelets here, the keychains, bracelets. Scroll up until you see something that you like, right? Let's see. Here's Capricorn right here. I scrolled right to it. Capricorn. Oh, man. What happened? What happened to the Capricorn bracelet? So we go to store, we scroll up to Capricorn. The Capricorn bracelet says Capricorn is ruled Saturn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn and is a sign of determination and discipline. You are practical and responsible. Family is extremely important and you can always be counted on to be strong. So you select the Capricorn bracelet and then it'll take you right to the checkout, right? So you scroll up, you hit add to cart, hit add to cart, hit checkout. When you check out, it says you have a message for Sunshine. Put your name and number, okay, so I can send you the tracking information. Continue to information. You can either pay through Apple Pay or GPay. You put your information in there, and I will take your Capricorn bracelet. I will take your Capricorn bracelet. This is Capricorn. This is your Capricorn bracelet. I will put it in a little box, a pink box, and then I put it in a pink envelope and mail it to you every 2 to 3 days, and you'll get it within a week, okay? So get your bracelet. Or you can get the attracting love bracelet. It depends on what you're trying to attract to you, you know, because a whole bunch of people are believing that these bracelets have these healing powers and energies. And people have believing in the power of stones for a very long time. So when you put something on that millions of people believe attract popularity, you know, then you're going to be tapping into that energy. All right, Capricorns, let's take a look at what's in your cards for love. What's in Capricorn's cards for love? All right, you're cross-watching, child confused about the love thing. Oh, Lord. Hello. All right, let's see what's going on with Capricorns in love. Capricorns in love, let's see. Capricorns in love. Knight of Cups with the Judgment, but I'm not going to take those. All right, Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. Capricorn love. All right, let's see. The sun. I see a Leo that could be involved in your life, or you could have Leo in your chart. Some of you could be pregnant. You could have just had a baby. You could have been reunited with your children. You have children. Okay, this could be your baby's father. This could be the baby's mother. All right. There's been some joy and happiness in your life, whether it's in regards to a man or not. I do see you've been happy lately. I don't know what's been happening. Not all of you, but some of you have been happy. I don't know what's been causing this. Okay. But I feel like at the center of your world was a Leo, is a Leo, was a Leo. You were in love with a Leo was in love with you. You have Leo in your chart. Something with Leo and you. Oh, you just had a baby. Oh, okay. Congratulations. Queen of Cups, here you are, Cancer. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you're happy, but you may not be getting love from the direction that you wanted in, or something. Like there are people who love you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay. There are people who love you and there are people who want you, but there's one that you want. And maybe the love is not coming in the way that you want it to come in with that person, but there's so many people that find you attractive that you can kind of pick and choose. I don't know who I'm talking to. I do see an Aquarius here. You could have an Aquarius in your chart. I see wish is coming. Your wishes are coming true as it relates to a Leo, maybe, or an Aquarius, or your wishes is coming true in one. I feel like you're happy about something and unhappy about something else. So something with somebody could be popping off and something with somebody else is not popping off. You're saying Scorpio from this Scorpio and this Taurus. Oh, you're confused about a Scorpio and a Taurus. I see a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Leo, and an Aquarius so far. Ooh, Jesus. Where is that coming from? Jesus. Let me put that on. It's too cold. Okay. So let's see what else we have going on here. Um the 3 of Wands is in the past. You distance yourself from somebody. 8 of Cups. So you're walking away from somebody who was your wish fulfillment. And there's somebody else that's there that wants to offer you love, but you're walking away from somebody. Hi, Mary. You say, yep, my ex is a Leo and I'm a Cancer male. Oh, I see. Okay. So, yeah, I see you walking away. You are making a decision to maybe walk away from somebody who's in love with you or who you're in love with. Um, you are kind of getting over somebody, but you don't want to get over them. Queen of Coins. Huh. Jesus. I feel like the ball is in your court, Capricorn. You're the queen. This could be another Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Too toxic. Didn't work out. Okay. Too toxic. And then you just started focusing on your money and your career mo fire then. I see that you have walked. I see that there's something that's making you happy, and you could have just had a baby. I do see a Leo who is at the focal point of this connection, and this was somebody you could be falling out of love with them, but you were in love with them. They were what you really wanted at one time. You could have been married to this person, or you. There was a fire sign possibly that could have been a Sagittarius or Leo who you were in love with, or there was another woman there, or they were married, or there was a triangle going on here. Let's get some clarity here. This was somebody who you could have seen yourself spend the rest of your life with, but you distanced yourself from them, and you are continuing to distance yourself from them. You've made the decision that I guess you kind of feel like you've done all that you could do, and that they know how you feel about them. And I feel that if it were up to you, you guys might get back together again, or I feel like this connection is not over. You guys could either work with each other, have business associations with each other. Triangle, yeah, could have been a triangle. There could be triangles going on here. Let's see. I feel that some of you could possibly be in love with the Leo who you could have left, they could have departed, and you're kind of still stuck on this Leo, or this fire sign, this Aries or Sagittarius. And I see a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here too. I see an Aquarius here as well. I feel like there's somebody who you're in love with and you're stuck on them. In a lot of ways, they had a lot of the attributes that you wanted in a permanent lover. But you feel like you have to walk away from them, although you will never completely walk away from them, because I feel that you're really like tied to them, like you see them as your husband or your wife, or I mean, I don't know. Some of you walked away, but some of you, maybe you started dealing with somebody else. Maybe you starting to deal with somebody else. Maybe you're starting to deal with somebody else. Sounds like my Capricorn and me along with his baby mama. Oh, okay. Sound like my Capricorn and me along with, oh, I see. Okay. Okay. Now that makes sense. And his baby's mama. Okay. I see a child. And what sign are you, caramelized sugar? Oh, you're an Aries. Okay. So I see this fire sign and I see this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see you I see that you're dealing with multiple people. And there's one that's a Leo or Aries or Sagittarius that's in your heart. And then there's another one. Shit, I'm confused. Let's clarify this. Capricorn, the sun. There is this fire sign who you really are feeling. Okay. You want to continue to see this fire sign. You don't want things to stop between you and this fire sign, but it looks like there's three of you or two, there's three of you in this. It's a triangle here. Okay. And this looks like there were always other people. You guys could possibly be poly. Okay. But yeah, the magician is here. There, I think you finally found somebody that you didn't want to be poly anymore with. Like you wanted to just be with this person because somebody really made you happy, or this is how you feel, like you exclusively want to be with this person. You don't want to have other people around. You just want to be with this person. I feel like this is a poly situation here. I feel like there's there's multiple people here, and you could be openly poly or they could be openly poly. Yeah, the future here is, I see you giving yourself to more than one person. I see you seeing more than one person. I see you walking away from somebody who you really love, or like you are distancing yourself from somebody you really love. And I see you seeing multiple people here. And also you might be drinking or using drugs a little bit more than you normally do. Okay. You watch out for your heavy drug use or watch out for heavy drinking. Somebody drinks a lot. You could love somebody who has a drinking problem, or maybe you drink, because this is my card that indicates somebody drinks too much. So somebody has a drinking problem, and I see kids around. I see you may have your kids, or your kids are around, or they may have kids. Let's see. And the answer is the Eight of Swords reverse. I feel like you are really I feel like you are slowly becoming detached from someone who you loved more than anything in this world. And I feel like they're not reciprocating your level of devotion. So you might be trying to distance yourself from the situation, or this is what they're doing. They're trying to distance themselves from the situation, but I don't see it really working, because there's somebody who you lived with, or you have kids with, or you you have a relationship with, you guys share a child with each other, or something like that. Or you guys had children with each other, or the kids you look at as mom, or something like that is going on. But there's other people here, and there's other people between you and him, and there's other people between him and you. There's a lot of people here. And I mean, there's quite a few different people here. It's not just me, you, and her. It's me, you, her, and her. Or me, you, him, and him. Or me, you, him, and him. Her, and him. There's a whole bunch of people up in here. Okay. Like, I don't know how many different people I see, but they're nevertheless, even though, check this out. Now, this is really going to confuse you. Even though there's a whole bunch of different people in here, the love that the two of you share has nothing to do with the other people. It's like the love that the two of you share is independent of what's going on with anybody else, is what I'm seeing here. Although it really hurts somebody because they know about it. There could have been a breakup of some kind with the Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, you could have broke up with someone, or someone, you could have got your things and left. Somebody could have returned your things to you, or you could have returned your things to somebody. Somebody who you thought would be your wife or your husband could be a Taurus or a Libra. Somebody with Taurus or Libra in their chart. Okay. And yeah, you're moving on. And it's bitterly like you're moving on because you have to, not because you want to. And you could be drinking behind that, or somebody is drinking over you. Somebody is drinking over you, or you're drinking over somebody. But I see you being sexual with other people. Like, this is not stopping you from having sex or being sexual with other people. But I see somebody is very hurt right now about you, or over you, or about this situation. But I see somebody is really hurt about this situation. There was somebody who you really wanted to spend the rest of your life with. But now you don't know if that's really going to happen. You don't know if their feelings are reciprocal, if they're feeling the same way as you're feeling. And the answer is the Tower. So a relationship broke down. And I feel like there's still feelings there, but it looks like for right now, something broke down. Something completely, somebody kind of went their separate ways, but they really didn't want to. They really didn't want to. Or there is a lot of turmoil in some relationships that it could have got violent. All right, with the Tower there, somebody could have literally caused some arson. Right, a relationship could have ended violently. There could have been arson. There could have been a bad breakup. Or there is a lot of drama going on here in a connection. Let's see what else we see. Somebody could be married. Somebody could have been married. All right. So there were multiple people in this connection to start off with. Okay. So the woman has two sticks. So she's seeing two dicks, or two men married to a Gemini who cheated, been separated, and seeking divorce now. Oh, that's what broke down. I see. Did we see a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius? I don't remember. Married to a Gemini who cheated. Oh, that's who it was. Somebody cheated on you. Um, there's been people that's been involved since the beginning. Like, you could have had other people. You might have like stopped seeing other people for a while, but there's always been other people who wanted you. Okay, it was always by choice. I see a very strong presence of a Capricorn here. So there could be another Capricorn, somebody that has Capricorn in their chart, but I feel that there is somebody who's addicted to relationships. There's somebody who's addicted to sex. And I see that there was a connection, Scorpio and Taurus man interested in me. Oh, okay. I know that's right. So I see, so this could be you, two different people who are interested in you, two different roads to go down. And then you have the devil here. Um, they said choose the one that's not toxic. One of them is toxic, one of them is not toxic. I see the Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius now. Okay. I see the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius now. And yeah, I see that you have cut it off. You got into you're in your head instead of your heart about a relationship. So there were two different people that you could have gone down with. One is toxic, one is not. One you're addicted to, one you're not. One became violent, one has not, or one will be. There's one is really, one drinks a lot. One has a drinking problem or addiction problems, or, oh, the Gemini is toxic. Scorpio and Taurus man interested in me, Gemini toxic. Okay. One has a drinking problem, one has a drug problem, has a porn problem, addiction problem, and I see you're in your head instead of your heart. One of the women that your person is seeing could be a healthcare worker, have a white car, have black hair, could be black and white, black and Spanish, Dominican, like black hair and olive skin, maybe, or she could be a fair skinned black woman, work in the health industry as a nurse, a doctor, a home health care provider, mental health or something like that. She could even look like this. I don't know if you can see her face too well. That could be her complexion, her haircut. She could wear glasses, wear red a lot. So somebody wants to move fast. Somebody wants to move fast, or a relationship move fast, or there's some travel, or you want somebody to fight for you, or somebody wants to fight for you, or you want to fight for them, or there's some traveling, or the Eight of Swords represents, I see messages. I do see messages coming back and forth, or messages have transpired between the two of you, but it's kind of cold right now, or communication is communication is on hold, or communication seems a little sterile right now. All right. And the future is the Seven of Swords. So I see that your future shows you seeing multiple people. When you say yes, what are you saying yes to, Carla, about the communication being stalled right now? What does yes mean? In the recent past, I see that you were trying to hold on to somebody, but in the near future, I see you kind of letting them go. Like, you're not going to be holding on to anybody. You're going to be like, if you want to leave, you can go. But at first you were like, hold on, let's try and work this out. Let's try and get this clear. Let's try and see eye to eye. Oh, okay. But in the future, I see you running to whoever is running towards you. It's like, I'm not going to be sitting up here and trying to make this relationship work by myself. So I feel like there was a relationship with somebody who there was always other people around, and you were just really addicted, and it was a real toxic relationship with someone who you just couldn't let go. You knew in your head that you had to let this go, or that you should have let this go, but you just couldn't, because they just did something to you. They just were in your veins, they were in your blood. Your desire for this person was so deep, was so, with the devil here, the desire was very, very, very deep. And there could have been some magic done to you, like somebody was mesmerized, somebody was gone, somebody just could not think straight, they couldn't hear anything what anybody had to say, and they were really trying to hold on. And I feel like some of you try to get away from this toxic situation. You try to get away, you try to get away, you try to get away, but nevertheless you couldn't. But now you are, because there could be other people. You have options now besides this last person. And I feel like you're moving on to a better place. You're feeling better about your life with or without this person. And you're starting to feel life, feels a little better with or without this person. Two Capricorns. Oh, you were married to a Gemini for 25 years. Oh, two Capricorns, but one of them have a partner and keep coming in and out, like are know each other's in past life, strong connection. Okay, okay. So there's always been somebody there, but there's a very toxic connection here that combines, that keeps the two of you together. But something is wrong with the communication right now. It seems a little sterile, or like you're not really talking, although you're very sexually and emotionally and spiritually tied to this person. You always try to hold on to them, but I see multiple people in the future, and deceit in the future. I see multiple people in the future here. And it looks like you want the situation to be better. The Six of Swords. I see calmer waters. I see you moving to calmer waters. The other person is still kind of holding on to whatever type of conflict the two of you had with each other with the Five of Swords. Somebody is holding on to conflict, and there might be different men in your life too. All right. There more than one man. There might be 4 or 5 men. You might be having sex with a whole bunch of men. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is here. Um, this is what you hope and fear. There is somebody. Can you pull a card what to do with this connection? At the very end of the chat, you see a dollar sign. If you have a specific question, just put $10 on in the chat and I'll pull a card for you. Okay. But no, I don't normally pull cards for free, honey. Oh, okay. So somebody still wants the Two of Cups here. Somebody still wants the connection to be valid and to try and make it work with someone, um, or with whomever, right? And the answer is the King of Cups. You love somebody. You love somebody. A Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, maybe. So I feel, Capricorn, that there's somebody who you love. And I feel that I feel like this could be your husband or your wife, or this could be somebody who you might end up in a relationship with, maybe, or you could be let's see. Yeah, I do see an established relationship. I see an established relationship here with somebody. Scorpio, but he's not ready yet. Oh, okay. Okay, yes, I see an established relationship, and I do see that everybody seems to have somebody else. Everybody in the situation has Like you say, you have two men interested in you. They're also interested in other women, and the other women have people that are interested in them, and they have people interested in them. It's like there's a lot of people here. So you say you have the Scorpio and Taurus interested in you, and the Scorpio and Taurus are also interested in others, and the others have others that are interested in them. It's like this big circus here. Um, I feel like something has come to an end and you might feel a little betrayed, but you were walking in on a situation where there was already an established connection between your person and somebody else. Like they had been around for a while and maybe you didn't know that, or maybe you did. Yeah. And I feel that something came to an end with the Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, and you felt betrayed by that or something like that. But I still feel like there's a lot of emotions here that are running in both parties' veins. There's a lot of desire for each other that's running in your veins. You know, this person still really desires you a lot. You guys are just it's this is a situation that's going to require patience. But I feel like, in the near future, you're going to be seeing multiple people, and the one that you want to hear from, you might not be hearing from this week. Things are going to be kind of slow. There's somebody who you want to marry. Didn't know him. There's somebody that you want to marry, or there's somebody who really means a lot to you here. Can you see these cards? How do I put these cards so you can see them? What if I put them back here? Yeah. There's somebody who you really want to marry, or you want to be married. You want things to move forward with someone. I feel that there's somebody else, not the one that you want, but there's someone else that things are going to be moving forward with for a while. You're going to be getting different offers. I see another man, but it looks like all these it seems like these people have others. Everybody has somebody else. It's like a real big triangle here, is what I'm seeing. So let's take a look at how this person is feeling about you. Okay. All right. Capricorns. How is your person feeling about you? All right. Capricorns. How is your person feeling about you? Those of you who have more than one person, I don't do triangles, but you're in a triangle. You got two men that want you, my love. All right. Now, those of you who have more than one person, I don't know which one I'm going to pick up on in regards to how they feel about you. It could combine both of them together. Oh, you're pulling back. I see. Yeah, I saw that, Carla. You're absolutely right, my love. I saw that. All right. So, Capricorns, the question is, how is whoever your person is, how are they feeling about you? Whoever your person is, how are they feeling about you? Three of Wands. So, the Three of Wands looks at the distant shore, and it, but this person is bold as fuck. They're ready to see you. They're ready to be in your face. They're ready to see where things can go, but they distance themselves maybe a little bit. They could have distanced themselves from you for a little bit. Nine of Coins, right? They don't see the two of you together. They see the two of you as being independent from each other. Okay. The Page of Cups, they see this very casual right now. They have a very small offer to bring. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly, right? The Empress is behind you, right? So I think at one time they were seeing this seriously, but not right now. No, that's not true. Well, the Lovers is in the future. So there could be a wife here. Okay? There could already be somebody who's married that's in the picture. But I see them seeing you as somebody that they may want to make love to. They see you as somebody who Pisces, yeah, they see you as somebody who is a soulmate, but you know, they also have other options that they can choose from, and they've distanced themselves from you, and they are giving you a small love offer. And it seems as if, or this could be you, Capricorn, you distance yourself from someone, and you have, it's going to divorce her anytime soon. If you have a question, put $10 at the bottom of the chat, and I will be more than happy to answer, pull some cards for you. Okay. But I see that there is a situation where there's somebody could be married, and this person is seeing more than one person. They're seeing you and someone else. And if the person is not married, then they have someone that they live with, or they have someone that's considered the main chick. Okay. Or something like that. I'm not quite sure what I'm seeing here. Or Capricorn, this could be you. You could have distanced yourself from somebody because you're giving a small offer to someone because there's already a main person in your life. And what you're doing with this person is sleeping with them because you enjoy sleeping with them. But you're very protective of your primary relationship. This is kind of like the Gemini reading a little bit. You're very protective of your primary relationship. But I do see there's quite a few different people here. Capricorn, this is how your person feels about you. Oh, okay. All right. So your person actually has very strong romantic feelings for you. Yeah, but your person also has strong romantic feelings for a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, a Libra, or a Taurus, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So I feel that you're dating someone who is poly, who sees you, or Capricorn. This could be you. I see you. I'm married on paper, living a single life. Okay, great. I see, and that's okay. That's okay. You are entitled to that. Capricorn, I see that you've distanced yourself from someone who was married, or you distance yourself from someone and or someone who you wanted to marry, or you distance yourself from someone. I see you choosing someone else, like there could be another person in the future. I see you have a lot of different suitors that are after you. I see quite a few different suitors that are interested in you. I see a Libra behind you. I see somebody who was married in the past almost. And then I see you choosing someone else. And I see Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I see that is really up to you what you want to do. I really do. I see that you are going to be dating multiple people. And I feel like there's one that you really care about, and there's one that you really love. Now, somebody asked, was he going to be leaving his wife soon? No, he has no intentions of ever leaving his wife. The men don't leave their wives. If he did leave his wife, he's not going to be ready to get married again. Right? If somebody just got out of a 10, 15-year relationship, even if it had been over for the 7 years that they were in it, they're not ready to jump into another relationship. right? Thank you so much. Do you see my person leaving me for his ex? Do I see? You did, Queen Yanni? You walked away? All right. Do you see my person leaving me for his ex? Melissa, you have to put $9.99 on the book if you have a question. So what? That doesn't mean anything, V. And he's still married. Still ain't divorced her. Separated for 4 years. It's only $150 to get a divorce. My mother isn't a divorce attorney. He don't want to divorce her. And even if he did divorce her, don't mean that he will be with you. Right? All right. Do you see my person leaving me for his ex? No, I don't. I don't see him leaving you at all. I do see that he and his ex mess around. And I do see that they're going to always mess around with each other. They'll be hot and cold with each other. But I don't see him leaving you to just be exclusively with his ex. I see the ex might have a man. I see a man in the ex's life. So, yeah, I don't see that that's going to last for a long time. That's not going to last after, she starts dealing with her man. Yeah. What are you saying is correct, Queen Yanni? All right. So Capricorns, I basically feel that you guys have a lot of options. There's quite a few people that are interested in you. It looks like there was one that you were seeing that was married or something. And it looks like the person that you were seeing that was married or something is seeing you, is seeing the wife, and seeing two others. So trust me and listen to this. If a married man would cheat on his wife, he most certainly is going to cheat on the side chick. So I saw like at least 3 to 4 different women in that spread. One was a Sagittarius, one was a wife, one was a fire sign, one was a water sign. I saw an earth sign. I saw all kind of women in there. So and if it's not you with all the men and all the women, then you could be dating someone that has, it seems like all of you got a whole bunch of people. There was a whole bunch of people. I just didn't see a wife and a mistress. I saw a wife, a mistress, another mistress, one that might be pregnant, one that he's been with for 10 years, another one for 2, another one for 3. Somebody is very poly. Okay. How is your person feeling about you? It looked like your person loved you. It's just that they had other people. Okay. That's what I saw. Okay, so single Capricorns, is somebody new coming? You're welcome, Delisha. No, he's not leaving his wife. Men don't leave. Usually, if a man says he's leaving his wife, he's just talking. But when a woman says she's leaving, she usually means that shit. All right, anybody new coming for single Capricorns? Yeah. Anybody new coming for single Capricorn? Everybody has to go through that experience of dating somebody who has somebody else. I know I had to go through that experience, and words don't teach. You have to go through the experience. And it's like once you go through the experience, you see, oh, okay, this is what this man has been doing for years. He has, and the wife knows about it. She accepts it, right? See, this is what you have. This is kind of like what the problem is with a man who's cheating on his wife. 99.9% of the time she knows who he is and she allows it. So then he gets a mistress, and the mistress doesn't want him to have another woman, right? So the mistress is like, well, you it was okay that you cheated on me, but now once we get married, I don't want you to cheat. And so put yourself in his shoes. He can either stay married and keep all his assets, right? Keep his status, because to be married is a status. Keeps all his tax breaks, all the assets, and the status in society for being a married man. And he get to keep his wife, the children's mother. He can keep the woman who accepts other women, or he would pay all this money to divorce. See, listen, you are already giving him for free. Why would he divorce his wife? He gets you, he gets sex, he gets your time, he gets your love, he gets your attention. Leave his wife for what? She accepts him having you. The wife knows when they're, trust me, a wife knows her husband. She knows her man. She accepts it. So what is he going to do? Divorce the woman who accepts infidelity for a woman who will put her foot down and say, no, I won't accept that. Even if you would accept it, why leave his wife when he gets to have you and her? See, if you were to put your foot down and say, listen, I'm not tolerating this, you're going to have to get a divorce or deal with me, he will stop dealing with you and just go get one of the other chicks that he has on the side that's willing to be the side chick while he's married. See, it's dirty to be messing with somebody else's husband anyway. That's dirty. And that's the karma that you get. You know, you wrong for that. You wrong for messing with somebody else's husband. That's wrong. But you're entitled to your decisions, because some people feel like the tarot is wrong. I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad. Those are my beliefs. So, okay, what's the good news do we have for Capricorns? Let's look at Capricorn money and then we'll close, okay? Okay, Capricorn, it looks like some of you are going to be getting a house or building a house, or I see a house. I also see a house in another country or foreign currency, or money offshores or something like that. I see you building a nest egg for yourself. And I see you winning some type of lawsuit or winning some type of legal problem. I see some legal problems here. Yeah. V Vibes, I remember you. You deserve so much more than to be a married man's woman. You deserve so much more than that. But words don't teach. Experience teaches. And I remember, I remember really liking somebody who was married before when I was a young woman. And I would never date anybody who was married, but he wasn't married. He lived with someone. To me, that's married. Not quite, but it is. And I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. And one time a situation happened when it was like, okay, I'm done over here. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to leave. And I really thought that we were going to try and do something with each other. And then she just said the right things and he changed his mind. And I broke it off after that and never talked to him again, because I didn't want to waste my time anymore. I wanted my own husband. I wanted my own wife or my own relationship. I didn't want to be playing side fiddle to anyone, waiting for, because see, you have to understand. I mean, let's put this, okay, you guys, the reading is over. Okay. Capricorn reading is over. If you want to get the bracelets again, you guys can go to Sunshine Tarot. So, what is all this? You are so welcome. Thank you. Wow. All right. Okay, I love the notifications and the comments. Okay, so this is I can't be that person. That's why I'm getting a divorce. I bought a mobile home waiting for the guy to get it inspected. Oh, good. Okay. So this is the entrance. This is Sunshine Tarot. If you just scroll down, you'll see visit store. If you scroll down, you'll see store, you'll see some um merchandise. Right next to it, it says visit store. You can select visit store, and then all of the bracelets will show up. Go to Capricorn. Capricorn bracelet is very nice. Go to the Capricorn bracelet. This is what it looks like. It's a unisex bracelet, very nice, very masculine, and also very feminine. You see how it fits right into what I have on right now. You can wear it every day as a protection charm. All right. And that's the Capricorn bracelet. You go to visit store on Sunshine Tarot. You scroll up until you see Capricorn. Capricorn is right. I think I passed it. I did. Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn. So Capricorn is right here. You press the Capricorn button and it will take you right to the checkout page. You scroll down and you hit add to cart. Then you hit checkout. Then you hit continue to information and you can pay through GPay or Apple Pay. You just put your shipping information down there, continue to shipping, put all your shipping information there. I'll put the bracelet in this little box just like that. All right. And I'll put it in a pink envelope that looks just like this. And I will mail it to you in 2 to 3 days. All right. So, what I was going to say to you is nobody can tell you what to do because if anybody would have told me to leave that person alone that had that relationship, I would have told them to kiss my ass. And I probably would have stayed longer just to prove. But I've always liked myself. And I always believed that I could have my own. You know, I always felt I've always had options to have my own. And I knew that was just a little something that I was doing. But when I had experienced um him saying, okay, I'm a leaver, I'm really going to come down to Houston and we're going to do this. And then when she made up, said something that, he liked, he went back to her. I cut that off and I was in a fetal position for like 3 to 5 days. It hurt. And then I got over it like in 60 days. And then Sunshine Tarot just took off. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, I don't have to sit up here and deal with somebody who's married. You can get your own man. Because, see, check this out, baby girl. Divorce art is expensive. A divorce is expensive. It takes a long, and it doesn't take that long, but you got to separate your assets. And it's been 4 years and he still ain't divorced her. You know why? Because he loves her. That's why he ain't divorced a girl, because he loves her. And you know what I mean? You deserve better than to sit and wait for somebody who belongs to somebody else to become free. Because even after he becomes free, he may not be ready to settle down and he may not marry you. And there's you and a whole bunch of other people. That you know how many people I just saw on that spread? It's you telling yourself fantasies. You're telling yourself like, oh, he's going to get a divorce and we're going to be together. Not necessarily. Not necessarily, honey. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. God bless. Get your bracelets and talk to you later.